All right, I'm back and it works. Everything's fine. Just Tiri's old vape. Somebody said that to me before. They're like, Tiri, there was a vape in the pond. Is there something you want to tell us about or something like that? Oh man, we need to have a talk. Yeah, I can't remember the wording. It was weird. His wording was way more funny. Was way more funny. But that's to be expected. All right. Time to get back to it. Bye-bye fishing. See you. See you fishing. It's fixed. It is as glitchy as it was before, but it's fixed. So I think I opened everything. Captions aren't up. Not glitchy. Shadow cape. If I turn like that, it's really bad. So I just won't do that.
Oh my.
I'll try not to do that. All right. Endeavors are done. Game is muted because I had fishing going. Still got to figure out how to streamline that.
Hey, listen.
Thank you for the poly timer. Sorry for the chaos, you guys. Sorry for the just me getting frustrated at everything. Let's go do some Solstice, okay? Real quick, I'm gonna hit the guild bank. Actually, let's fence first, then guild bank.
I'm fine.
Then whatever,
fine,
then let's go
okay?
quest. I'm ready. I want to do the Solstice story. It is now time. I've waited long enough. Everyone has these days. You just happen to be in the public eye. That's true. One thing, like, dude, when I went on break, I was like, I forgot how bad I left the house. Like, there's a bunch of hand washing that needs to be done, dishes. And right before, like, I was late for stream. And so right before I came, I went to throw something away and the garbage was overflowing. It was like really full, right? And the kids went to put, like they had like a Go-Gurt and like a string cheese and like some other stuff. And I opened the trash and the wrappers just went fluttering out. And I was like, ah! And so like right before I came to stream, I just quickly like took the trash out, but I didn't put a bag in. So the trash was disassembled, you know, the bin was out of the holder and like I didn't put it all back, you know. Hey, Hot Rod. And so it was just an empty bin. I was like, dude, if Ed comes home and there's dishes all over the kitchen and like the trash is just like bagless and out of its normal spot, like I need to do. So I put a bag in the trash bin. Oh, and I went to check the litter boxes. So I fed Shadow and I went to check the litter boxes while things were starting back up. And I noticed that I couldn't freaking turn the bedroom light on because we have a ceiling fan with a remote, and we so like whenever we want the ceiling fan on, we just leave the light off via the, you know, the remote. So we have to know where our remote is to turn the light on, and I went in there to clean out the litter box, and I couldn't freaking turn the light on because the remote was missing. And I thought about it, and I remembered vaguely. I vaguely remembered when I was going to the bathroom earlier, the light was going on and off, and I was like, the kids think they're so funny, and I just chose not to react. Because sometimes you just gotta not react. And by sometimes I mean like 75% of the time. When they're trolling. Ace Snared. Am I successful at that? Not reacting 75% of the time? No, but it's necessary. It's helpful. So I'm like, oh my gosh, Ed's gonna get home. Well, first of all, I can't see to clean the litter box. Second of all, Ed's gonna get home and he won't be able to see, he won't be able to figure out how to turn on the light. So I almost texted and was like, hey, Ed, before you leave dinner with the kids and your parents, you should probably ask them where they left the remote. But as I was walking by the office, I was doing something. Maybe it was right after I fed Shadow. I saw it on their bathroom counter. So yeah, the kids had dropped it off in their bathroom. Crisis averted. It was annoying though. Fixing shadow cam because it was not cropped well. It still probably isn't quite right. Yeah, there's a gap. I have to do it just so because it has a thing over it. So I can't put the frame in front of it. That's one of those things, so I keep telling myself I'm gonna fix and don't. Can't let them see you sweat, yeah. Hey Lesbianas, how are you? You often make drop-offs in your bathroom. Proud? You should be proud of your drop-offs.
The three banners
Good for you. I am glad that you can poop. That's important.
Guys, they're talking about shit. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Maybe he's pooping. Let's go find the main quest giver in Solstice. Oh, sweary affirmation. I forgot. You didn't say anything. It just really seems like you need it. It might help. I was apologizing for being angry, and we should all be okay with being angry. But guess what I got from my little bag of sweary affirmations? I got, fuck yes I am. Fuck yes I'm sorry for having feelings. Just kidding. It felt good to say that. I'm not sorry for having feelings. I just thought it was funny. Oop. Look who I found. Okay.
Here, Mainlander. I need to speak with you.
My rule is when I do story, I have to have ESO music. Mid-Conjurer Mirmal.
Oh, here you are. Prince Azar told me to keep watch for you, Mainlander. I'm glad you showed up. We need all the help we can get. The Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun Solstice.
Oh no. Like a candy store for Dev. Did you do the prologue? I did. I did it soon after it came out, yeah. Did I double check that I did it on the right character or something? No, I did. I checked. Because I remember people were talking about it after one of the live streams. Hold on, let's look. At least I'm glad you got that. Stay regular, folks. It's in the Crown Store. Is the best way to check that. Quest starters, prologue. The only ones I haven't done. Let's see, High Isle. These are in such a weird order. I feel like. I think it's at the top though. I think it's this one. Yeah, for Solstice. I wish we could see like a quick little last time on, you know? But I could read it. Prince Azah of the Fighters Guild has requested my assistance. The acting guild leader, Merrick at Aswala, Merrick, okay, has gone missing while investigating a series of recent assassinations targeting the guild. Incidents that threaten its very survival.
Oh, here you are. Prince Azar told me to keep watch for you, Mainlander. I'm glad you showed up. We need all the help we can get.
The
The
lights.
Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun Solstice.
Last night on Teary tirades. Dude, the light things are so weird with this filter. The Order of the Black Worm, you say?
You may know them as the Worm Cult. This foul group of necromancers raised the Writhing Wall, cut our island in half, and gathered their forces outside Sunport. Luckily, the Stirk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here. Oh, thank the Three Queens.
Stirk Fellowship?
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three Alliances. In fact, Prince Azar is overseeing efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure he'd welcome your help.
All right, I'll assist the Stirk Fellowship. Where do I start?
Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the Three Alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship payroll.
Ooh, payroll. We get paid for this? I think you should send that to Rad so every time someone tries to do it to her, she can just hold it up and say, "Fuck yes, I am." The card?
I'm rich, bitch!
What is this? I'm glad that you can poop. That's important. Did I say your name in this? I am glad that you can poop. Okay. I think I should send the card. I should just make a copy of it and laminate it and then send it. Allie, thank you for the raid.
Negative. I am a meat
I appreciate you. How are things? How was your stream? What's up?
Thanks for the raid. You're fantastic.
Indeed. It's true. Mm. Hmm.
Moo, moo, moo.
A Sleepy Alley just subscribed for 33 months.
Allie!
Happy Meat Popsicle Day 33 months.
Bye. Thank you for the 33. I appreciate that. I love that you can say bye to Dev with his own face toots. It's time to pop off and wind down and have fun. See you, Dev. It was so nice to have you in chat today, dude. It's so nice. So yeah, you take care of you, okay? You matter to all of us very much. I'm speaking for everyone. I am reserving that right, and I give 0 fucks who disagrees with me. So, wait, that was my farts. Wasn't it you and Jax doing that? Wasn't it? Don't tell me I'm misremembering this whole time. I thought I was hearing Dev and Jax face toots. Yeah, it was Dev and Jax. Hi! Fucking knew it. The whole time. Siren, hello.
Thank you for the raid. Happy 10 Fest.
Thanks for coming over. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with Siren. Thanks for coming over with the raid. Hello, I'm Tiri. I'm not always a vampire. It's a new channel
Thanks
point
for the
redemption.
raid. You're fantastic.
Sometimes I'm other things. Most of the time I'm just Tiri. So, but welcome everybody. I hope you've had a fun time today. Oh, that raid spam is adorable. Siren, I hope you're doing well. How'd stream go? What'd you get up to? I'm doing Solstice Story. So while the theme of today's 10 Fest time is questing / story, it's story, right? Questing. Anyway, same thing. I just want to warn everybody that this is Solstice Story. This is a new story. You look fabulous. Thank you, Ninja Pulse. Oh, wow. How are things? We barely made it, but raid. Hello again, Sean LaRock from the other side. What's up? I just restarted stream a little while ago because I was having issues with tech stuff not working right. This being one of them. But yeah, really mostly just this. It was good to restart though. I'm glad I made it back in time. It's fun.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Slinks away. Bye, Dev.
Get out.
To be fair, I make a lot of face farts. Yeah. Yeah. Let me catch up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Tim Tor. Hello, hello. The talk segment of the raid train has arrived. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Da dun 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 dun. We did the Rothgar storyline because it's my favorite. My main book Daddy has not done it yet. Heck yeah. I love that. It's a good storyline for sure. We are doing Solstice Story. So it is the newest storyline in ESO. So hopefully that's not a problem for anybody. I don't want to spoil things. I usually, this kind of worked out perfectly though, because I like to wait until console players have a chance to do the content so that if they want to be here, they can without being spoiled. Some people wait to do the content anyway, still would be spoiled, but it at least allows the majority of people who are worried about it to have a chance to do the story and still hang out and stream. So you're not doing my story. So if it is spoilery for you, I understand if you want to go hard lurk mode. Hopefully you stick around to help the supporting the 10 Fest train. But yeah, I totally understand. Protect your story consumption and don't get spoiled if that's what you want. Do what you got to do. But welcome. I hope you all are having a good day. Sun is rising. Oh, it's time to slumber in my coffin.
But mommy, I'm not even sleepy.
You stand in Sunport, seat of House Corellania.
Actually,
and
didn't mean to
my
do
home.
that.
When my ancestors came to Solstice, they found the island inhabited by Argonians from the mainland. For centuries, we have lived in peace with the Stone Nest and Tideborn peoples.
Okay, cool. Accidental dialogue progression. I must go eat some noms and also feed the cats, but I will be here lurking. Have so much fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It just dawned on me that I've forgotten who I'm rating. One moment. Let me just remind myself. Da 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 da. Living my own solstice truth? What do you mean? That was a good impression of your kids. That's the voice I used with them earlier when I made them laugh when they, like, Jonathan was like, but she has like a bigger English muffin than I do. And I just repeated it in that voice and they just started laughing. Oh. When did my niece is Miss Katie? Oh, I know. She's too busy to play Dinkum with me lately. She's got her own life now. She's like got her own shit going on. Okay, I'm gonna continue this. Miss My Tech, have a good one. Thank you for being a part of 10 Fest. Heading out. See you soon. Okay, see you, Hot Rod.
No. All right. I'm busy.
When did House Coralania come to Solstice?
In the middle of the First Era. My ancestors lost their realm in Hammerfell to the Ragada invasions, then were later banished from Somerset. A fate they brought upon themselves. Of course, we have changed our ways since those dark times.
So House Coralania is in exile here?
Once that was so, but now this is our home. Before the current crisis, Solstice had little interaction with the mainland. Oh, a few sailors and wandering merchants settled here, but most avoid Solstice. They consider the island to be cursed.
Cursed, you say? Who are you? Look at this dude in the background.
Forgive
Who are
me.
you?
I am Mermal, a mid-conjurer of the College of Rituals. I serve Regent Corinwe Coralania, Governor of Sunport. For the duration of this crisis, I have been instructed to help our new friends from the mainland in any way I can.
You mentioned the writhing wall. What's that?
Look east. See the giant spectral curtain looming over Sunport. That's the writhing wall. The necromancers of the worm cult conjured it when they revealed themselves here. It divides the island in two, forming an impenetrable barrier to the east.
What's... Oh. Uh-oh. Just kidding. What's on the other side?
Eastern Solstice, the other half of our island. It contains ancient ruins and is home to the Stone Nest Argonians. But we had little commerce with them even before the Writhing Wall appeared. What's happening over there now? We can only guess.
I'm with the Strict Fellowship. What have I missed?
As I heard it, after the cult killed Guildmaster Merrick and captured Vornus Galerian in the surprise attacks, Prince Azar and Gabriel Benele assumed leadership of the Fighters and Mages Guilds. They formed the Fellowship to deal with the threat.
Why did the worm cult come to Solstice?
That's unclear.
That's kind of what I
All
figured.
we've ascertained is
Weird
that
question,
they have been
Self.
gathering their members and building their strength secretly in Eastern Solstice for some time. The Fellowship tracked them here and is in the process of summoning their own forces.
When my sister and I did something my mom didn't like wine, she would start to sing country music as bad and as she could manage. She can sing, so that was hard for her. Sure, that's funny. We used to sit around and vibe about what we would do with each other if we got serious illness and how we would handle it. I think your situation and my approach helped them. Wait, what? Hey, Serene! Happy Friday to you. Just right over there. Just a hop and a skip.
What's the next step, Mage Farinor?
The portal anchors when you're ready, Mermal.
Go on. I'll follow your lead, Mage.
Mermal? That is a minion name if I ever heard one. Mermal?
I see you made it to Solstice. Good. We need you. The Worm Cult began this fight by unleashing their soul reapers on the guilds and alliances, by killing Guildmaster Merrick and taking Vornus Galerian captive. They started this war. We'll finish it.
That was so sad. You guys, did you do the prologue? There was a lot. There's a lot in the prologue. Now I'm reliving it. I just need a moment. Need a moment. I was actually really surprised that that big of a thing happened in the prologue. I still refuse to do this quest because of the Merrick thing. Dude, that was so much. That was heart-wrenching. A war? That sounds a little grandiose. Grandiose! Grandiose! For a group of cultists.
Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades. But when we arrived, we encountered much more resistance than we anticipated. We had to send for reinforcements.
Autobots, roll out!
Thank you for that, Serene. Thank you for the bits. Dude, pretty much any of the sounds that you guys do with sound alerts or Tangy, like so many of those, if they're not channel point redemptions, there's a lot you can do with bits, and it almost always just throws me for a loop because there's so many people can choose from, and I'm like, what? Oh, right. Reinforcements? What kind of reinforcements? Thank you for that, Serene. I really appreciate that.
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the three alliances here, too. An advance force of a greater army, once we convince the alliances that the Worm Cult is truly as dangerous as they were last time.
So the three alliances aren't part of the Stark Fellowship?
Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof before committing more soldiers. In fact, Farinor and Mermal are preparing a portal for their representatives, champions to evaluate the situation personally.
Warning, dog freakout incoming. Actually surprised I heard it before Shadow did. Are you just cool with it? Okay. He keeps scooching his bed. Ed just got home and I heard the Jeep and I was like, why is Shadow not flipping out? It's a great time for that, Serene.
Go back to work.
That was such a good time for that emote. Okay. What do you need me to do?
Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Farinor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final group to come through.
Don't talk to me anymore. I'm busy. TMI, I need to clean up. My pre-surgery meds have caused a tummy conflict. Panther hugs. TMI's okay here. You know that. As long as it helps you, you just say what you gotta say, girl. I'm so sorry your tummy's upset. Haven't done the prologue yet. Yeah, you would find out. Have you done Solstice Story? Did you do that before doing the prologue?
Why is that so big?
What?
Serene Darkness 23 gifted
Serene!
5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you for the gifted subs. Isabella, are you okay with being here while I'm doing this then? Thank you for the gifted subs to Spiral, Ashley Ray, Lionson 1, Viking Druid Warrior, and Cyber Whiskey. Cyber Whiskey, does that mean it can be transferred via the interwebs? I will take some. Anyway, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Serene. I appreciate that. It was very, very kind of you. Gifted sub, Serene. I appreciate that. It was very, very... I accidentally muted my dashboard. I was going to look to see where our goal was at.
LLA 86 just cheered
One more new sub for a code giveaway. Holy crap. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Isabella. Who are these representatives from the three alliances? We know, but I like extra dialogue.
That's unclear. Champions of some.
Oh, no, we don't?
Guards,
Oh, no, they're different people.
The Dominion indicated
I thought we were talking about the other people.
Someone close to the Queen. High King Emmerich promised a capable hero, and the pact was even less forthcoming. I'm not sure who to expect.
Okay, sorry. Guy was talking. What's up?
Majuju just shared 100 bits.
No, I don't. I'll get out of it. Juju, thank you for the 100 bits. You're assuming Isabella's paying attention, Kappa? Yeah? You didn't want to watch it again? Okay.
Pay attention.
Cool. Hey. Was I mean? I am. Oh, it's you already. It's not real. Oh. But they don't. You're not in their district.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Oh.
Undead_Cronus just subscribed for 10 months.
I haven't had a chance to read it for reasons. Yeah, we can talk later. Undead Kronos, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, that timing. Thank you so much, new sub. Hi, Undead Kronos. Thank you for the prime sub. That was such good timing. I'm gonna redo another goal then. What the heck are you guys doing? Sorry, I just got home.
200 bits.
I just got home and I was just chatting with him about stuff, and then we realized, oh yeah, we were gonna deal with this later, but we started talking, and then yeah. So anyway, we're gonna talk about it later. We had a schedule conflict with a vacation and the kids' swim classes earlier that was like really stressing me out. But it's time to focus on stream. My mascot. Oh yeah, I forgot my baby. I got my own now. I finally got one. The kids, it got by the kids. Oh, I think I forgot the fish, but I did shadow. The kids didn't notice this one, so I got it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. They're very reasonable these days about the 3D prints. Although there's currently, I think it's like a winged articulating axolotl that's printing right now for Kate. New goal setup, because I do ESO Code of Choice giveaways for every new sub goal that we reach. You guys, level 3 hype train, thank you. I'm so sorry, I got really distracted. And I feel like I haven't properly just shown my gratitude. Thank you guys. That's not the joke. Gotta go make breakfast. Have a great rest of your day / time zone, everyone. See you, Winter. Take care. An ESO Code of Choice or 500k gold, depending on platform server. This is an interesting one because the
Gypsy Sun just shared 100 bits.
Right now, I only have content passcodes for PlayStation or Xbox. I'm out of my PC ones. But I do have a lot of different things. It's interesting because that doesn't happen super often. Usually we get, yeah. So anyway, it's because we didn't get console access to the console codes until it came out. But I got pink torch bugs, eerie violet bantam guars, 500k gold. I have crowns for some console servers. Let me get the command up for you. I've got gold road codes. They're collectors collections, so you get all the things, all the fun things. And I have content pass for console until next quarter. That's what I've got. So details are in chat. Let me just verify it's all correct. Looks right. Looks right. Good, good, good. And we do have 500k gold as an option for PC players who have the pets and the things. You guys can choose gold, PC or Xbox players. So that's also a thing. Thank you for the timer, Isabella. Thank you for the 100 bits, Gypsy Sun. Thank you for the 200 bits, Serene. I don't think I got around to saying that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate the support, you guys. Ed, we're working here, make an appointment with Isabella. I just now saw that part. The emote. I love that you use the emote. That's all I'm trying to say. It amuses me a lot. You mentioned Gabrielle of the Mages Guild.
Yes, Gabrielle Benelay, acting leader of the Mages Guild, while Vanis Galarian remains a prisoner of the Worm Cult. She sensed a mystic emanation from the northwest and went to investigate. She left Theranor and Murmel to handle the final transport.
Murmel. I can't get over that name. A mystic emanation. I need the code just so the damn game stops prompting me every time I log in. They never did that before. It used to only be the first time you log in after content. I would be like, hey, look at this new thing. And then it would stop. And now it keeps prompting you. I mean, you should have the content anyway. If you're logging in enough to say every time you log in, you need it anyway. We want you to have it. Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? How does Solstice feel about the Strict Fellowship sending troops to their island?
Sunport has a city guard, but no army to speak of. But outside the city walls, only a handful of warriors protect the scattered villages, and the worm cult roams free. Sunport has held the cultists off so far. Barely. They welcome our assistance.
Why is the worm cult here?
We're still trying to figure that out.
I already asked that.
The worm cult. Nothing else makes sense. The Sunporters noticed suspicious new arrivals over the last few months. Sinister figures slipping off to the wild eastern half of the island. Then the writhing wall appeared and cut the island in half.
Yikes. So I've noticed this in previous chapters, and I'm going to try to pay close attention to see if it happens badly in this one. But in previous story, like main quest lines specifically, honestly, I don't think it was as bad before in like base game, which is weird. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering. But it seems like there's dialogue that you can say to the NPC. It'll give you options, right? You'll pick one and they say the thing and then you respond and it carries on. And then it goes back and makes you say another thing that you've already said to get to the piece that you hadn't said yet. But it seems like in like other like older quests, it seems like it kind of like looped back around to whatever you hadn't said a little more smoothly. And it like during Westfield quest, it kind of drove me bonkers, to be honest. I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Spoiler, it does. Yeah. Well, it kind of just did. So I guess so. Yeah. There's an anchor. I log into both servers every day still. I basically just collect my daily rewards and train my horse though. I mean, there's hope though. So Guru, you saying there's a chance? I'd like to think that that's what that means. You want to make sure you have the shinies for when you decide to come back regularly. I noticed that too. Thank you. I'm not losing it for that reason anyway. That's not part of the proof that I'm losing it, at least. Thank you for the 100 bits and the beautiful dragon song, Serene. I didn't want to just go ahead and spoil it though. I needed the disclaimer. Yeah. You gotta spoil the annoying tidbits.
Are the anchors all in place, newcomer?
Or mark them as spoilers, I mean. Hello, Firenor.
This is trickier than it looks. We're summoning multiple people from several locations at once, and Solstice is riddled with ancient magics that can interfere with teleportation spells. Are the portal anchors in place?
I find her very cute. I've been doing it for 2 years. So you're saying there's a chance. I list items in the guild store every once in a while too. I gotta keep that gold flowing. And yeah, for when you come back more. Yeah, you gotta keep it up, you know? I get it. I set up the portal anchors. Anything else you need?
No, the next steps in the ritual are mine to perform, with a little help from Mermal, of course. Just stand right there and don't move until I finish. It's important that the ritual goes exactly as I intend.
Mermal. She's so cute though, am I right? I understand.
Stand back. This requires a special touch.
First, they will bring the foot soldiers through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabriel didn't do it this way.
Ha! Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm.
Where's Farinor? Mermal, what just happened?
Farinor, no. I got you a ring and everything.
I do not believe it. Mage Farinor deliberately sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport. Oh, I wish Gabrielle Benele were here.
But she was cute. Sad. What do you mean? Mage Farinor sabotaged the spell?
She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together. These soldiers were knocked senseless, but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport.
Okay, so they're alive. That's good. It's always the cute ones that betray you. Ugh. I can't even agree to that. Can't even agree to that. Because then what does that say about Ed? It's fine. He doesn't watch the stream. You're right. It is. So where are the Alliance representatives then?
Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Those were the representatives. Champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and Daggerfall Covenant. They landed in Solstice somewhere.
Somewhere. Where did you send the representatives? Hello, Joyce. How are you?
Do you have a map? I can sense two of the representatives roughly here and here. The third... I just do not know. I can sense nothing of the last representative's present location. Speak with Prince Azar. He may know what to do.
Okay.
I do not believe it. Farinor sabotaged the portal. She spoke of the Black Worm. She's one of the cultists. But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice?
Okay. Sidebar. I need Farinor to be like possessed or something. I need that. No spoilers, by the way. This is my first time through here. Can't really be Farinor. Okay, I know we just met. But can't. Better start watching your background, Ed, then. He is very cute. He doesn't like being called cute, though. He is very attractive. Wander around Tamriel mapless. Oh. Mermal. I can't get over the name Mermal. Oh. I forgot about that command. That threw me off for a second. Oh, that's what happens when your mods make commands for you. They told me about it. Isabella told me about it. But yeah, it's still like, woo. Yeah, good times.
Sturdy.
I mean,
She
it was
called me sturdy.
Tiffany and Isabella conspired, and not against me, but they planned that command, and I was just like, I was just on the sidelines going, sure, whatever you guys think. Okay, I'm back. I have to try to keep the meds down this time, but also, ow, Panther. I'm so sorry. This sucks so much. How does he feel about Sturdy? He'd probably like that.
You're all just a bunch of heckin' cuties.
I feel like it would make him feel strong, like a bull. I had to clean myself up, and well, that hurt. Oh, Panther. More like Tiffany and Dweir. Oh. Okay, sorry. Tiffany and Dweir made the cool thing for all of you to enjoy. Mermal thinks they made it, but he had to divert them to save them from Farinor's... Not Farinor! Whoever's possessing Farinor's sabotage.
Damn that Farinor. The Dominion, the Covenant, the Pact, they promised to send their best to assess the situation. We need those representatives, or the Alliances will never commit more troops. Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
Decisions. Oh gosh, we gotta find them. Okay, I can look for the missing Alliance representative, so I could be like super boring and just pick that one, or it could be like smiley face and say you and Mermal were injured. I'll look for the missing Alliance representatives while you recover. Or it could be like fucking angry. The Alliance representatives can wait. We need to find Farinor and make her pay for her betrayal.
Angry.
I need to test it out sometime. I need to call Ed Sturdy and see how he likes it. He's not gonna take it like I took it in that clip. I can tell you that much. Although he does look for any excuse to say, is that a fat joke? So maybe he would say that. He doesn't say it anymore because I sort of like, you know how when you like somebody trolls you a lot, you just have to like stop reacting to get them to stop? Well, I didn't stop reacting. He always said, like, I would say something and it would be like a funny goof behind it. He'd be like, is that a fat joke? And I'd be like, no, ugh, and play along. But after a while, you know, like it's probably like, I don't know, a few years, 5 years maybe, I started just being like, it's not a joke. And he was like, rude. But then he stopped saying it. So if I called him sturdy now, he'd probably just be like Puff's chest and then move on. You're trying to enter the giveaway. I don't think it's letting me. You did. Yeah. The bot confirmed it. I think. I'll check the list though. So the bot will tell you that you entered, and if you entered at the same time as a bunch of people, it'll list the names, and so sometimes it's hard to spot your name. And then if a whole bunch of people entered at once, it'll say, what does it say? Like several people have entered the giveaway. Something like that. Multiple people, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I saw you confirmed. Yep, you're on there. Don't worry. Yeah, you're good. Thanks, Soulstar. Also, guys are sturdy though. Yeah, like I feel like that's a compliment for manly men, which it is. So almost sounds like a type of chocolate bar with a mix of marshmallow and caramel. I just feel compelled to do the happy face. Yeah, Guns, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, because this one seems boring, but I like this one. Yeah, and I don't no, the Alliance representatives cannot wait. Like, who knows where they ended up? That's such a stupid option. Okay, you and Mermal were injured. I'll look for the missing Alliance representatives while you recover.
Injured? This is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Still, I thank you for the offer and will accept your help graciously.
It's fine.
Locate the Alliance representatives and send them to Sunport. I also need you to find Gabrielle Benele. We need her back here.
Just but a flesh wound as I grab my chest and hunch over. Just a scratch. You mentioned Gabrielle before.
I did. She currently leads the Mages Guild. When Gabrielle sent something to the northwest, Veranor directed her to an old temple. After all this, I fear Gabrielle may be in danger.
Yeah?
Tell her to get back here. I'll wait in the city's west square.
Go hang out with this injured guy. You'll be safe. I'll find the representatives and Gabrielle, then send them back to Sunport. Just kidding. There's a lot more people here than just Azah. Also, Azah, am I right? Can we just talk about how awesome Azah is? Okay. Oh my goodness. Lady Jade, thank you for the follow. I was not expecting that, and I know obviously that's intentional. But yeah, that was a lot. Just right at the beginning. Holy shit. You're really like slapping with the intros. Like I said earlier, I don't remember there being so much like oof in previous prologues. Like this prologue.
Over here, mercenary.
Sorry, I'm busy with like real serious shit right now. Did I say it out loud or only think it? Lady Jade, thank you for the follow. I may have said it, but I want to make sure I said it. Oh, I should have a companion out. I wonder who would get the most out of this, out of doing this quest line with me. Anybody have a database of companion loves just rolling around in that head and is like, so-and-so, you'd get the most rep with so-and-so doing all of these things. Otherwise, I think like it's just going to be things here and there, right? For probably any of them. So I think I would just choose. Yes, you did. Yay, you get 2 hellos, and you're worth it. You're worth many hellos. Hi, thank you. Hi, Reiki. How's it going, dude? So I'm working on just like getting achievements sorted. Maybe I really like Zenithar. And I still need to max him. Wait. No, who was closest to max level? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't, because this menu is wait, but that's cross. It doesn't tell you. I was wondering if there was a list somewhere, so I didn't have to pull them all out. Maybe I should get Sharp out. I think he's probably the one, because I've had him out a lot. Sharp and Azandar. I'm working on maxing them all so that I can get that last little achievement with them. Because they each have like this, like summon with max rapport, and then get max level, and then you get, it's like a meta achievement, a keepsake. It doesn't really matter. Who do I want to hang out with? If I'm being honest, I think it's Zenithar. Just hang out with Zenithar. Just do that. We could always switch it up too. Got home from celebrating a friend's birthday. We went to King's Fish House for dinner. And then we went to round 1 to play arcade games and bowl. I managed to get a turkey. Dude, awesome. What a killer birthday. That sounds like so much fun.
Do not catch a splinter, Tommy.
I should really like get myself some RL friends. Although that also sounds like stuff that costs money. So there's that. But yes. I have RL friends that are really just like my kids' friends' parents. And we'll like be like, oh man, you know, I like your company. We should hang out. And then finding time is really difficult. But yeah, that's awesome, Ricky. I'm so glad you got to do that. Happy birthday to your friendo. Sounds like it was awesome. Good on you for making your friend's birthday amazing. Seriously. Oh, this is so cool. What the feck? Zenithar, take a selfie with me. Stupid Windows thing threw me off. The Windows, whatever. Well, let's go up here. Take a selfie, bro. Can we climb this? Oh, he probably won't come up here with me. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Man. Ah! I swear these boxes are here for people like me. We're like, this place is cool. Let's take pickies. Waiting for my character to do an emote. Just gonna, oh, okay. I was gonna say play dead would be hilarious. Nice. All right, Zenithar, you can be in this one. Come on. Come here. You can do it. I believe in you. Show off my... Oh. Show off my sweet roll. Best I could do. I'm like smelling the sweet roll in the picture. All right. Back to what we were doing. There's a sky shard. Where is it? Oh, shit. They train us to think that the sky shards are up, and then like in later chapters they've been putting them underneath. It's a bit sticky. My sweet roll is very sticky. All right, thank you for the raid. Oh, here we go. Okay, fine, let's do it.
Thanks for the raid.
How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We're doing Solstice Story. It just got started, but I just want everyone to know. Oh gosh, I didn't update it properly. I put Solstice Story Later in my title. I just started Solstice Story. I usually wait to do the quest to try to give console a chance to do the things. Oh no! Ads popped up right as the raid came, like right after the raid came in. I live in the dream. Hydra Kale. I'm sorry if you guys have ads. Oh, we got lost in the chaos. Yeah, the thing. Oh, that was bad timing. I'm so sorry. It's fine. For everybody with ads, the polymorph will seem like a seamless thing. And then it'll be like, Tiri doesn't need to upgrade her PC. It's doing so well. High five, Tiri's PC. Good job letting her have all the things open always. I used to be able to do that. Not anymore. It's so nice. People would polymorph me and I'd just be like, boop. Stream breaks, it's your fault. Anyways, great. Making decent progress in Banjo-Kazooie, and for being my first playthrough ever, it's been interesting. That's awesome. I don't know if you can hear me though. Oh, ad's done now. Nice. I was like, maybe El Rey's just like, it's fine. I'll just tell you. That's awesome. Sounds like it was super fun. Guys, if you don't know El Rey, please help me thank him for the raid. Very, very cozy vibes. Great place to just lurk and chill. Work and lurk, whatever you gotta do. Everybody should go show some love to El Rey though. I would love that. And so would El Rey, and so would you, if we're being honest. All right, let's see if this works. We had some stuff not work earlier. Bye. Make sure you have water nearby.
Believe it or not, I have a pretty good visual aid for telling me when my audio is working. And it was pretty obvious to me right away. But I had to scroll. Is using the right source, though? Yeah? Oh, look at this. There we go. It should be now if it wasn't before. Believe it or not, when I goofed, I was honestly like goofing around. When I said, like, let's see if this works, I did not have any expectation that it was going to be broken, because it's completely different than the issue we had earlier, so that was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. Out of curiosity, was it the right voice when I first came back? I honestly expected not to have been. Second question, is it now? Extra demonic? I did change it a while back. My voice in my mind has been upgraded and sounds less like a lady trying to be a man.
I always forget.
Sounds a little bit more natural. That always bugged me about dragon voice. I wanted it to sound dark and demonic and evil. I'm missing loot. I gotta loot all the things. Thank you for the follow, Yabars. Is that how I say your name? Yabars. Notes for Kukishta. Kukishta, something terrible happened to the Wormstone village. A wall of spirits appeared and cut our valley in half. It is too dangerous to remain here. This barrier, whatever it is, angers the local beasts, and there are dark-clad strangers skulking along the road nearby. We are leaving. If you return and find us gone, look for us near Shell-Tide Village. Maybe it will be safe there. Drakith. Definitely an upgrade. I remain upon my pedestal of claim, being a voice actor and an audio editor, as it were. Amazing! You know, I had interest in college in audio engineering, and I took a class and was like, bro, my brain broke. I was like, this is beyond me. So kudos. I know you told me that before, but I don't know if I ever gave that bit of information when you said that before. I appreciate the feedback on that. Anyway, I must lurk about for the night. See you! Ciao, El Rey. Thank you so much for the love and support. Happy 10 Fest, you guys. I don't have any, like, little, indicators on my screen about 10 Fest, so I feel kind of like I'm not repping properly. Yeah, I've never given that bit of information. What an intriguing notice. Yeah, when I went to college, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and that was something that intrigued me. We had a studio at my mom's old place, and she had all kinds of cool equipment, and we used to jam. My friends and I used to jam in there and stuff. And I remember looking at the soundboard and just being like, whoa, cool. And I messed with the sound a little bit on various occasions at, like, school and stuff. And it always intrigued me, but it boggles my brain. So, I just remain intrigued. Yeah, but I tried. Anyway, happy 10 Fest. Thank you all for being here. We are supporting an awesome raid train, sort of 10-year celebration for ESO, put on by Ninja Pulse, and I appreciate you all just being a part of it. We're gonna raid off later on, continue the raid train. I'm going, also a reminder for my regulars.
It's time to draw the winner.
You may not be expecting, I am going an extra hour tonight, so we've got about 2 hours left. Time for the giveaway, by the way, tier ticket to enter. It is an ESO code of choice. I basically give away my codes as choice codes and whatever's left. You know, so I don't have all the codes available, but I do have quite a few things. Check the details in chat to see what I have for your platform and server. And type tier ticket to enter, or you can use the red ticket emote in the emote menu if that's easier. Hold on, I just saw a cool thing that I kind of wish I had on my stream this whole time. I'm just gonna take a minute. I always wait for last minute entries anyway. I do a last call. I'm just gonna grab this asset and I'm gonna put it on here and we're just gonna love it together, okay? This is cool. I like this. Let's see if this works. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we're looking at the back of a throne. How lame. I should stand right here. Ow, Zenithar, come on. There you go. Sort of.
don't talk to me anymore. I'm busy.
Like, why did I not have this on my screen? It's so cool. Without the giveaway thing, I should probably put it right here. Oh, it disappears. I gotta loop it. Hold on. Loop. Loop. There we go. Nice. I like it. Okay. Carry ticket to enter the giveaway. ESO code of choice. You guys ready? We're gonna draw the winner in 5. Shadow! Look what he's done! You are such a jerk. 4, 3, 2,
Blow away, windbag.
1. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Elray. Shadow blew away is what I was thinking. The winner is... Sorry, I got distracted with chat, as always. What is... Oh, it's... Wait, what? Be sent again? Go buy a lottery ticket, bro. That is bonkers.
Rigged!
Be sent.
Rigged!
What is 10 Fest? 10 years of Twitchy or something? Or is it 10 years? So 10 years of ESO, 10 years of Elder Scrolls Online. It's sort of a bit of a delayed celebration among a bunch of the community, a bunch of streamers. Ninja reached out and was like, hey, you stream ESO and you're cool, wanna be part of this thing? And made like a freaking 9 days? I think it's 8 or 9 day long raid train. Called 10 Fest, where we all just support each other, and we've been raiding into each other's even when it's like we don't have a slot, just to support it.
Nice.
It's just been a cool like community run thing, yeah. And the devs got involved too. There were some interviews sprinkled into the raid train. Today is your lucky day. Be sent. I'm gonna make up a trick capture question just to be like, well, you're lucky, but. Would you rather have wings, but they're so big it's hard to fit into buildings? Or be able to see through walls, but you can't see what's right in front of you? I just made that up. It's probably terrible. I actually really like it. I normally stick with the same captcha, but I felt like making up a new one since you answered the other one. I don't usually do that, so it is your lucky day. Would you rather have wings but struggle to fit into buildings doorways, or be able to see through walls but not be able to see what is right in front of you? I'm typing it to you, Isabella, because I think I like it. Okay, see through walls, awesome. Let me know what you would like. The options, oh, the options aren't pinned, but they're still in chat pretty recently. Go ahead and Jaffa Cree! I haven't done that, I don't think, with new Dragon Voice Jacks, have I? Dude, those are the options. Let me know what you would like from those. Thank you all for being here. I do code giveaways for new sub-point goals being completed. Wait a second. We had a level 3 2 completed hype train earlier. That means a gold giveaway now, doesn't it? 50k gold for PC or Xbox. PlayStation Crown Crate because I don't have gold over there. I'll wait for B-Sense response. Yeah, 2 winners for gold. Here, we'll do that shortly. Scary dragon, a bad dragon. You spit tyranny out right now. She is not for eating, no matter how delicious she is. Hey, research. It is I, Tyria Straws. I'm still Tyri. Just within the straws after it. Haha. Sent if you could let me know what you would like from the options. If you want time, we can just put you on the list and you can let me know anytime you're ready to. That's also totally welcome. Hey, it's Squirto! I miss you, Squirto.
You're here? Huh. I guess this is Solstice after all. I was starting to wonder. Last I heard, we were supposed to meet in some nice city called Sunport. Glad I'm not the only one who got it wrong.
This is Solstice, but the worm cult sabotaged the portal. Princess Zara sent me to find you.
Huh. A sabotaged portal. At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal mishaps can be a lot worse than arriving slightly off target. As for this place, looks like necromancers have been busy here. See that giant ghost wall behind me?
I did that? The locals call it the Writhing Wall.
Ain't that a delightful name? I ducked into this hut to take a break from fighting off the hungry critters outside. I was just about to look around, but now that you're here, you can help. Then I need to find Princess Zah and get caught up on things.
Very well, let's see what's here.
I say we start with that weird barrier. What did you call it? The Writhing Wall? I poked at it already. It's pretty solid. It stinks of necromancy. Oh, and when we finish here, point me towards Sunport, alright? I hate being lost.
I poked at it already. You said you examined the Writhing Wall?
Fitting name. Yeah, I ain't seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot. I pushed at the wall, but couldn't get through. The local critters shy away from it too. Makes you wonder what the worm cult's hiding on the other side.
Decent. I just need...
Listen!
to know what you would like from the options in the giveaway. Content pass for PlayStation. Alright, awesome. Isabella, if you could put that on the list, I will go ahead and reach out. I'll send my request for it. I'll just go ahead and fly the friendly skies, since the dragon poly spell has worn off. Roar! Roar!
Okay. So those codes are per request, so it'll be probably, honestly, it'll probably be, it might be the beginning of next week. So it might be a few days, but I will put in a request for it. They have us request those codes because they're scarce, you know what I mean? So let me get this gold giveaway open. Congrats to be sent on that win. We have a giveaway open for gold. We're going to draw 2 winners for 250k. For PC or Xbox, either server on either platform. And then if you're on PlayStation, you can still enter. But I substitute a crown crate because I don't have gold on PlayStation. But I do have some crowns. So everybody can enter that plays ESO already.
Hey, listen!
And this is my way of just saying thank you for the support earlier for the hype train. I'm trying to decide if I want 10 Fest above that or somewhere else. Maybe I'll just push it down like that. There we go. Boop. Thank you for the timer, Isabella. And you said for... Oh, and let me make sure to be sent. Because it's PlayStation, I just need to know your region. Not the server you play on, but the server that you reside nearest. So what region do you actually live in? NA, EU, or other? Tell me if it's other. There's one that's attached. They're all attached to one of those. As far as what code works. Hi, Ree. How are you? EU? Okay. Okay. I've sent the request and then it'll be on the list so I don't forget to follow up if needed. Gina, very busy woman. Yeah. Congrats. This giveaway's for gold. I think I got the right command up. There we go. Oh.
Is that a letter? Might be important.
Partially burned missive. Scythe Knight Simbor. You are no longer illegible. Warm stone. Relocate your nest and illegible. I should make up something for that. To the passage beneath. A shipment of the highest importance is expected. Ensure it is safe from any conceivable threat. Do not forget to when you depart and destroy this letter. Dark Adept Farinor.
Passages in a vital shipment. Interesting. Princess Ah should see that note, pal.
Alright. Gotta loot all the things, though. Them's the rules. You are no longer illegible. I can see you clearly now. I see you clearly now. The dragon's gone. Oh, got weirdly dark. Oh gosh, I thought it was the wall. I forgot I had Alexia's lantern on. Anyway, maybe I need coffee at fucking 11:11. Aw, 11:11. That's a special number for me. All right, so is it just the one other thing?
Yo,
Poke the
girl,
wall.
I got your drink.
The whole wall's made of ghost stuff, but nothing goes through. Huh. Not sure what to make of all this.
It's really solid smoke. 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on to that letter. It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Ah.
1111. Yeah. It's 7-Eleven there. You want to know something funny about that, Guns? I was born at 7-Eleven. Because Germany has 7-Elevens. I was born at one. No, I was born at 7-Eleven. And, sorry, it's a goof I made when I was a kid. And my mom, her birthday was 11/11, November 11th. 11/11/11 is when Skyrim was released. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Thanks for stream. Have a good night. See you, Tim Tor. Take care. That's why 11/11 is important to me. They stock tyrannies at 7-Eleven. Yeah, apparently. That's where I came from. Any idea who Scythe Knight Simbor is?
Not a tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say. I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on.
What about the passages beneath?
Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect. Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in. Which way was it again?
Head north. I'll meet you there when I'm done gathering the others. Or Scordo. Can I talk to him again?
Sunport's to the north. Got it. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. See you there.
I believe you, Scordo. Oh my goodness. Next to the slushy machine. You were born at 7-Eleven, but were you born in a 7-Eleven? No. But I used to tell kids when I was in school, I used to be like, I was born at 7-Eleven. And they'd be like, Born in a 7-Eleven, or born. Did you mean on 7-Eleven or at 7-Eleven on the 11th? Yeah. No, but 11/11, whenever I see that is the time. And of course, when it's the date, I always think of my mama who was born on that date. I always thought it was funny. All right. I'm gonna go to this shrine and then go up here. My quest thing. Do I want to risk it? Because I want to do side quests eventually. I think I'm actually going to turn that on. Maybe I'll focus on main story tonight. Because I usually try to do, I kind of bounce between main story and then side quests. Oops. Actually, I'm just gonna port to a shrine. I usually try to do like a main story and then I'll sprinkle side story or side quests in between with the new content. And my quest map thing, I kind of rely on that a bit to make sure I haven't missed any before I finish the story. But I think I'm just gonna try to remember before I continue the story, which I may do tomorrow, to update or to turn that add-on back on. I was having some issues and I deactivated some add-ons. I was having trouble getting into the game.
Oh, Shatate, how are you going to fix this?
And so I just noticed that my side quests aren't showing. That's all. That's all. It's fine. I'm good. Good to see you. Love this 10 Fest raid train. Get to see so many peeps I haven't had a chance to hang out with much recently. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. Ooh, treasure. Which add-ons causing issues? I never really pinpointed it, to be honest. I deactivated some add-ons and I also was trying to uninstall some. Like wiggling, whatever you can wiggle right now. Just do a little wiggle. It's good for your body every once in a while. I was trying to uninstall some via Minion and it wasn't working. They were just not, wasn't uninstalling them. So I deleted the folders instead and finally those disappeared. That's all good and fine. And then I was able to get in, but I still had the error, just not as often. And then I had the error once today. which is the first time I've been back since the Wednesday like database update, whatever that they did on Wednesday, the long maintenance. And I only had the timeout once today, so I'm still not even 100% certain what was causing it. But I turned off add-ons I don't use very much. Like, I can't remember what I turned off and what I got rid of, to be honest. I was kind of in cleanup mode, but yeah, I didn't pinpoint what add-on was the problem, I guess is the short story. And I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't think it was an add-on because of how, like, it still kind of happens, but not as much. Like, yeah, so I can't even be sure it was an add-on. Was it an add-on or was it a placebo effect? Neither. Honestly, I don't think it was either. Hold on. This is the first time I've actually gotten Frankerface to pop up. I notice it when people do commands with BTTV emotes that I can't see. I haven't been able to get Frankerface to show up properly. There we go. Because I couldn't get the control panel to pop up ever since I reloaded my system. So now I should see those emotes. Yay. I want to get my highlights working again. I got turned around. No, this way.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord country.
Was it pants? Wearing pants can affect the game sometimes. That was a good rad pant. I enjoyed that.
Rigert would like to speak words with you, my friend.
Rigert! Hold on!
Rigert goes where the winds of diplomacy take him, and wherever the Scold King sends him, as long as there's mead. And rabbit meatballs. Rigert loves rabbit meatballs.
Rabbit meatballs? My daughter would be horrified, but I'd try them. Wait, you're the Ebonheart Pact representative? Hold on. When was the last time Rigert was part of a main quest? He's usually a side quest, is he not?
Out of the way, Rigert. Don't you have a task of your own to accomplish? Leave this to me.
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
I wish you had, Rigert. I can't talk to him again? For flavor? Damn it.
Rigert has a mission of his own to accomplish, but he is easily distracted. Best to send him on his way. Now it's good to see you, my friend. I should have expected the Stirk Fellowship would recruit you, but why did I arrive in a worm cult nest?
Traitor in the Mages Guild. Mage Farinor sabotaged your portal.
The Mages Guild? I expected trouble from the Dominion or the Covenant, but not one of the guilds. I am lucky to have reached Solstice at all, although it did not seem so when I landed in this pool of slaughterfish. So where is Prince Azar?
Good thing you got thick skin, I guess. Prince Azar is waiting for you in Sunport. It's the city to the east.
Good. I'll make my way there and find the prince. Rigert and I were dropped into the bog of a hungry Hajmota. Still, I do not think the worm cult was happy to see me. Just ask the ones bleeding on the ground.
I was disappointed that Rigert wasn't the actual rep. I know, he's just like some dude that greets you. I'm like, wait, what? Calling someone a side quest seems like quite the devastating insult. We should meme that. We should trend it. Do people still say that? I don't know. Calling someone a side quest. Like instead of basic. Like instead of you so basic. Be like, you're such a side quest. I like that. We should make that a thing, except insulting people's mean. You shouldn't do that. I'll see you in Sunport.
This worm cult encampment makes one thing clear. Matters on Solstice are very serious indeed. We have much work to do. I must assess the situation and send my report back to the Ebonheart Pact as quickly as I can.
It's good to see you, Waxen Ash. How did you wind up here?
A good question, my friend. The Scald King wanted to send Lyris Titanborn, but she was not available. I must do what I can in her place. I am not as mighty a warrior as Lyris, but I too fought in Cold Harbor. The worm cult is a foe I know well.
Lyris's voice actress was busy. Got it. Ugh, you're such a side quest. Just a lowly NPC. You're the one who called Rigger a side quest. He usually is, though, is why I was confused. But it turns out he was just like saying hi. He was just hanging out with Ash on the beach. Don't be such a side quest. Which is worse, side quest or broken add-on? Broken add-on doesn't have the same flow. Like as an insult. What did King Jorn tell you?
To set aside our differences with Queen Irene and High King Emmerich and assess the situation. He wants a trusted source to determine if the threat is great enough to commit more troops to. If a wildfire truly threatens the swamp, all huts will burn.
I can just loot things from their camp. I keep thinking there's treasure, but it's the like burning tips of these staves. Keep thinking it's a Kenai treasure thing.
You do not know what a blessing water is until you have gone long without it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, just that one left, I think.
I shouldn't have wasted an arrow on that wretch.
What you do for him is the side quest. He's a very important diplomat. Okay. Never mind that's what I meant.
At last, someone arrives.
And I feel like that should have been obvious.
I request assistance.
I will just accept my error
Material full
with
of
grace.
potential.
Diabolic Ska? Is that how I say that? Thank you for the follow. Diabolic Za. Oh, that's hard to say. Diabolic Ska. Thank you for following. Hopefully I got it right eventually.
For something to attack, or something to protect.
This place is so pretty.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange.
It's a shame it was split in half. There's a freaking shrine here. I got distracted with the beautiful view. Oh, I should just run there at this point, huh? Hee 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 hee. Do I still have my ring on? No.
At last, someone arrives.
Oh man!
Of the Nord Cultural Exchange.
Can't shake this guy, man. I took the wrong path. Fuck! Ah! We're taking the scenic route. Look, I just really like the beach, okay? Calling Tyranny a side
Lost
quester?
adventure.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be an adventure. It's literally I'm lost.
I'm absolutely a side quester. Shadow? I swear. Is there a spider or something? Are you trying to get away from something? Aw, hell yeah. Pro bouncer. Look at that. Why are you moving like that? What are you doing? All right. That's not where I'm supposed to go.
Stupid dog.
I was thinking I was going straight for where I was headed, but it's over this way. I was gonna auto run
come
and
back,
fix the
you
bed.
little fuck. I
Side
need to
quests
make
can be
money
better
off
than
you.
main quests, but those fetch quests are meh, yeah. Call them fetchers. No, we don't. I just made that up. Okay. All right. Ah, fucking fence. What's up, Casper? Casper's under Ed's desk. I didn't know he was in here. He just slinked in all quiet. All quiet like.
Nothing here. I need to get inside. Traveler,
Hmm?
join my sacred mission.
Maybe it's over here. Interesting, isn't it, how quest givers can see you even if you're stealthed or invisible? Then they can speed ahead of you while you're sprinting with super speed to call you out again. I know, right? Get off my lawn. For the record, the actual most devastating thing you can say to someone is, I bet when someone asks your parents about you, they change the subject. Yeah, dude. Oh. Wow. Why did that make me yawn? Jeez.
This is fascinating. Fascinating.
Hi.
Oh, good. You made it to Solstice. Look at this place. I know it's in ruins now, but once this was a magnificent courtyard with a grand temple beyond, consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light Meridia. Just think of it.
Princess Zah sent me a mage foreigner sabotaged the portal and he thinks he may be in danger.
Varanor? A traitor? When I sensed power here, calling to the staff of Vanus Galarian that I carry, she told me about this old temple. I got so caught up admiring the site that I haven't found anything yet. But what of the Alliance representatives?
Mirmal salvaged? Salvaged. Look. Look. I think I might have just had a stroke. Meryl salvaged the spell as best he could and diverted them to the other locations on the island.
That's something at least. This
I
place
think I
reminds me
went
of
to
a dear
sleep.
friend, Darian Gautier, who served Meridia. I still can't believe he's gone. Perhaps Meridia has a message for me.
Good.
Or the staff wants something here.
Good.
Can you help me search the area?
Yes. I will help salvage the area. For the record, I saw that on a list of all time
You examine anything that glows.
best comebacks to trolls. That is so no, the best comeback to trolls is nothing. You give them nothing.
For health or harm.
Zero things.
That idol confirms this was indeed a temple of Meridia.
You always give me something. Thank you, I hope. In the name of the Sunfire, the Radiant One, the Lady of Light, hail, O beloved, thou who are especially favored. Blah, 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 blah. On the appointed day, let those lustrons deemed worthy of audience in the colored rooms assembled in the courtyard sing ye then the hymn of luminance. Bleep bloop blah bleep beep. As the light of dawn glows upon the brow of the faithful, strike ye then the sacred bell with a blessed mallet. The song of the bell shall be light made tangible. Thus shall the door to the bright lady's realm be opened unto you. Indecipherable. That's why I was making those weird noises, in case anybody's just listening and is like, why is she doing that? It says indecipherable. Who walk in the colored rooms, glorify the Lady of Light, and gain her blessing for all their days. Indecipherable. Explorosaurus. Explorosaurus, that's a cute name. Thank you for the follow. We have treats. We have treat redeems. Jink TV, thank you for the follow. Good morning, Raves. How are you? Also up there was, you're a disappointment to the little girl in your profile picture. Wow! I don't like this hate. I think we should stop talking about it. Shadow. Or I mean Casper. Casper, go to bed. Come here. You want a treat? Yes. You want scratches and then a treat? Come on. Good. Okay. We got treat redeems from Raves and from Juju. When Shadow is here, he gets the treats always, because he's always... I can always get him to come in here if he's not already. And Casper happens to be here, so it's bonus treat time. I'm gonna get them out, get them ready. Sometimes people deserve it. I know, but like, don't type this shit at people. Seriously. It's so just futile. So futile. Love thy enemy. It's so hard, dude. It's like one of the hardest things about being human. Okay. Treat for Casper from Raves. Boop. Yeah, sweet bean. Treat for Shadow from Raves. Keeps fucking up his bed. You don't deserve this treat, Shadow, but I love you. You're so cute, so you do, because you're just so awesome. 1, 2, 3. Also, Raves redeemed it, so I have to give you the treat. Also, I made it sound like Raves was fucking up his bed. I meant Shadow. That was a weird way to say that. Treat for Casper from Juju. Treat for Shadow from Juju. Uh-oh, this one's falling apart. I'm gonna toss the big piece and then drop the little ones for him. 1, 2, 3. And then you got little extra bits that fell off. Sweet bean. They're sweet beanies. You know, I was looking up white cats with heterochromia and like different breeds that's common in. Do you know what I found? There are 2 breeds that those things are common in. The cow mini and what was the other one? Turkish Angora. I was really intrigued and I started reading about those things. The one he relates closest to is the cow mini. Or is it Mani? I think it's money. The Turkish Angora has like longer hair, especially their tails. But yeah, I was really curious. I just went on a tangent earlier. The cow minis from Thailand. They're rare apparently, so who knows? Like maybe Casper's just a mutt that ended up looking like a cow mini.
Free ticket to enter.
But
It's time
yeah,
to draw the winner.
I thought it was cool. I was interesting. He's rare and beautiful. I mean, I guess so, yeah. But it's not that common. Oh, white kitty with a heterochromia. Heterochromia is pretty common, actually. It's more common than people. I mean, okay, so being at the park with Shadow, people looking at his eyes and going, wait, he has different colored eyes. And like it blowing their minds leads me to believe that it's not common. But I feel like people who are like animal people and like really have like either looked at a lot of pictures or pay attention to a lot of people's dogs or whatever animals they have, they've seen it, right? So it's not like a shock to a lot of people, but I don't know. I guess it's less common than I realized. Shadow, what are you doing? You find it in snack? Are you for it? Redeemed another treat for the pets. And we also have a giveaway to do. This giveaway is for 2 winners for 250k gold for PlayStation or Xbox. And then crown crate for PlayStation players, since I don't have gold on PlayStation, but I do have some crowns. So that way everybody who plays ESO can enter this one. It's common in Huskies. Yeah, Huskies, I think it's more common. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's more common for them to have 2 blue eyes or 2 like brown eyes. Heterochromia tends to happen when they're mixed. I could be wrong. I think heterochromia might be a thing with purebred Huskies, but I think it's more common for them to have like just blue eyes. Gold for PC or Xbox. I said that right. 250k gold for PC or Xbox. And then crown crate for PlayStation. Because I don't have gold over there. I might have said it wrong. Hopefully I didn't. You said PlayStation? Oh. Are you sure? That's weird, because then I said the crown crate thing for PlayStation. That's weird that I didn't catch that. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Isabella. Oh my goodness, for a few days, it's going to be 95 here. Ugh, if it makes you feel any better. Nock is also suffering horribly. It was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.7 Celsius here at least one day of this last week. Oof, that sucks. Okay, treat for Casper from Are You For It? I don't think I did this, right? I didn't. Jury tickets to enter the giveaway. It's for gold for PC or Xbox, and then a crown crate for PlayStation since I don't have gold on PlayStation.
Do it!
Oh my goodness. Fuck. Treat for Shadow from Are You For It? 1, 2, 3. Nice catch, bud. Let's draw the winner for the giveaway in 5, 4. Thanks for the bubbles. 3, 2, 1. First wiener of 2, Papa Cannoli. Captcha question of the day. Well, you know, if you only won once today. Not looking at anyone in particular. Oh, Isabella, did you DM that one to me? No, you didn't. Did you? Yes. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of health potions but always have a pixelated face, or be the most powerful character but move in slow motion? Oh, thank you, Isabella, for also putting it in chat. I just realized.
Tome. A lucky find. Age is not kind to paper.
I finished reading that book and we were still just staring at it. To be fair, I changed scenes to give treats.
Uncle.
Ask Colic, thank you for the follow.
Uncle.
Sandra, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the confetti as well, Ascolic. Slow motion reminds me of the $6 Million Man. That one for sure. Amazing. Papa Cannoli, let me know what platform, server, and user ID you'd like your winnings. Weather Dragon Horde, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream? Hello, Shadow. You guys don't know Weather Dragon Horde. He is a lore master. Oof. Oof, Shadow. The lore master of all things Elder Scrolls and his super chill vibes. His variety, including ESO, and is also on the UESP Twitch channel and works on the website. How's it going, dude? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Tell me the things.
Thanks for
Xbox
the raid.
EU?
You're
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let's see if I can. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I thought this was familiar. Okay, I have DM'd Guru for that. What the heck? What's with this? Okay, second winner. Congrats, Papa Cannoli. Second winner is Flawless. Flawless. You won gold. Both Xbox. Good shout. Hey, what's going on? Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of health potions, but always have a pixelated face, or be the most powerful character, but move in slow motion? Xbox best box? Lifetime supply of health potions. That makes it a good question. People chose different answers. I love it. Congrats to the winners. Thank you for being here. That giveaway was just my way of saying thank you for the hype train earlier. Give away 250k gold for every hype train level that's completed. And then I also do ESO code giveaways for every new sub point goal that you guys complete. We just completed one a bit ago. Thank you so much for that. We're at 0 out of 10 now on the next one. Looks like we're about to have ads play. I think I should take a stretch break for it. That would be a good plan. I need snack. My tummy kind of hurts. I need some snack. Cap's question has too many hooks attached. Honestly, I kind of thought the same thing, but it's a very good question. I think at the same time. I'm going to take a quick break. Go to a prettier spot. Yeah, I have some white cheddar popcorn. And I'm thinking of going to get some. I think I might do that. Thank you for setting that, Guru. Thank you. Sounds like you might have already been logged in. Hee hee. All right. Anyway, thank you. I'll be back in a few minutes. Should I do fishing for these like teeny tiny breaks? Should I do some fishing for these teeny tiny breaks? Why not? Why not? Be right back. I don't know what happened to the sound of the fishing. I have no idea. Found it. I don't give a fuck about the things you say. 'Cause I'm a cat. Yeah, I'm a cat.
Hi, Dweer.
Uncle.
Hi, Isabella.
Dweer's gonna open a bike shop soon. Hi, Dweer. What? Kitty fish? What did I miss? What happened? Arlaka, what's up? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this game would be so fun. Honestly. I have white cheddar popcorn and I have to find my little, like... my little... snack eater... chopstick things. I found them. Want your tiger fish again? Okay, we ready to be done with fishing, or are we just fishing tonight now? Oh my gosh, trying to eat this popcorn with these to keep my hands clean is gonna be so hard. Because I didn't really have a proper dinner. I'm like, I could eat right now. Okay, alright. Alright. We want to play some ESO? You have any food in your pantry? I do. And I'm so thankful. What's up, Wild Pants? Ah! There was a teeny little fly trying to get my popcorn. Meaning broccoli and cauliflower? Hell yeah, that sounds good. Teeny tiny little fly. Do you mean a gnat? I don't. He wasn't that small. I don't think. Was he? He was like not quite as small as a fruit fly, but not as small as like the big black flies that we call sky raisins when Shadow chases them. I guess we're just fishing now. Shadow, I dropped one. Dude, I swear Shadow's hearing is so bad. Wait, was that Dweer again? Okay, it was Arlaka with the bike this time. Alright. Arlaka and Dweer are getting together. And working together to start up a bike shop. DC's just here for the lurk bait drops. You caught a junk. All right. Oh my gosh. Gummy worms! How is that only worth 39 gold, though? Oh. Wow. Did everyone decide to stop so that I can play the game? No way! I swear, there's probably like a button I can bind to make the fishing not work anymore. I don't know. I'm just at your guys' mercy at this point because I have no idea.
This
I only,
button,
yeah.
and this button, and this button, and this button.
Cheddar. Yes.
Game is so quiet. There we go. I turned all the things down so that I could hear the voices better. Gummy worms from the lake. Ew, Herc. They're delicious. Nice and slippery. Gross. So in case anybody is wondering, it's
One's
currently
not the right word for that.
Well, okay, that's not what I was gonna say. These are the things I was talking about eating popcorn with. Hashtag not sponsored. They're little chopsticks that go in between your fingies. Or, you know, when you're playing games. Or like Cheetos or other things. I got these in my, I think it was my Twitch partner box. Dude, I would take a sponsorship from these. They're handy. However, it's really hard for me to eat popcorn with them. As I drop one. Shadow's oblivious, which is great because corn's not good for him. Ow! It's hard for me to eat popcorn with them because I love popcorn. However, when I eat popcorn, I try to take it real slow. Shadow's still trying. He's like, oh no, I missed it. I try to take it slow though because I like to savor popcorn. They're handy. I see what you did there. Because they're in my handy. But also, in case anybody was wondering if it's an amazing human's birthday, it is. It's Dweer's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dweer, my dude. Happy birthday to you. That note was kind of flat. But I hope you have an awesome day, and I appreciate you. Any tips on getting motifs faster without paying for them? Fashion is life, and I'm new. Loot all of the things. I thought you said amazing person. Soulstar!
Blow away, windbag.
The audacity! Wait, who's banned? Dweer? Are you banning me? Oh my gosh. Those are the tiniest wings. This was such a long print too. Is she expecting this freak of nature? Ed's most recent print. It's an axolotl dragon, and it has these teeny tiny wings. It's been letting the kids print whatever. And Kate wanted a dragon.
You were paler than 2 moons a moment ago. Now, you seem more yourself.
Okay, Zareth. He's been letting the kids go in and pick whatever they want to print. And she was scrolling through and looking for a dragon with articulating wings and couldn't find anything. I have a feeling those kind of prints probably not free. I feel like people charge for that detailed of a print. Hey, Paru. He just brought that in to show me. Well, here's the current like dragon. Here's the current favorite. Here's mine. I finally got one. The kids always pilfer them all. He's a sweet boy. He's got 2 sets of leggies and like a he's a leaf dragon. He has a leaf tail. This is our current favorite. I like the scales on him, and he's using a red black silk PLA for him, so he looks black in some spots and with some lighting. But even in the same lighting, sometimes like one side will just always look black. I don't know, it's interesting. I like that one. Yeah, this one's cool. This is our current favorite, like I said. I had a much derpier model with a little bit of a kind of a derpier face that he was working on a while ago. Much simpler. But anyway. Oh, here's the big boy. The big derpider. He's cute though. He's silly. But yeah, I like the other one better. Are the parts tied together with string? No. It's the plastic. The print material has little rings that attach. So cute. Thank you. Thanks for doing 10 Fest. Thank you for being here, Paru. Hold on, did I miss a question? Oh, wait for anniversary type events where they drop in boxes and join some guilds. You can trade the ones you don't need. Yeah, that's such good advice from BC. A lot of people, our guild is this way. Our main purpose for the guild is to trade like furnishing plans and motifs, runebox fragments, just things like that we don't need in our guild bank. So happy 20th, we're almost old enough to drink. Hope you feel better. Working on it. Oh, Vamper. Yeah. Oh no, Reese, thank you for asking. It is kind of tricky. Loot all of the things is my idea, but also that's a really good point. Events where there's loot boxes from doing the things have a high chance of dropping things like motifs and style pages. So keep an eye out for those. And then Shadow, you know better. Also, yeah, I really like BC's advice of joining a guild that uses their guild bank to trade those kinds of things, which a lot of them do, I think. Hi, Violet. How are you doing?
Nearly pristine considering the age of this place.
Happy 10 Fest. I am doing the Solstice Story. Finally. I usually like to wait until after console players have had a chance to try it since it comes out later for them. It's been what, like a week? A little over a week for them. And since there was a quest themed day for 10 Fest, I thought, what better time to start working on the Solstice Story?
The items you uncovered are tied to the power that drew me here. I can sense a powerful blessing of Meridia sleeping in that bell.
A book, an idol, and a bell? I don't understand.
Meridia was a powerful ally when we fought Molag Bal in Cold Harbor to end the plane meld. I think I was drawn here to remind me she could help us against the worm cult again. Maybe Vanas reached out through the staff to guide me. I can't quite tell.
Oh my gosh. We use this bell against the worm cult?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how. The bell is rather heavy. Besides, the tome you found suggested opening doors, not blasting evil. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your help here. I'll see you back in Sunport.
See you in Sunport. You say finally doing the latest quest while I'm still working on Rothgar quest. I think you are underestimating just how much I anticipate story content in ESO. Like, it's something that it's something that I'm like so anxious for. Can barely contain it. Oh, I can just port back. Let's do that. But I get it. There's a lot to catch up on.
Yeah. I can't hold it.
It is. It's too exciting. I can't contain it. But if you have a lot backlogged, it can be daunting. So I get that. BC woke up at 5:30 p.m. today. When did you go to sleep? This is me during the week, 5 a.m. rise. Wait, 5 a.m. rise? But BC woke up at 5:30 p.m. Did I miss something? Get it up to 10 and you'll be fine. Oh, you just have to be undaunted. Get it up to 10, you'll be fine. You can take on anything. BC was going to make that
Don't
joke.
talk to me anymore. I'm busy.
BC! Should have been quicker, man. Thank you for the lurk, Dark Light. I appreciate you. Earlier this evening, I made the most graceful case of the clumsies ever. Oh, had the most graceful case of the clumsies. Was it like one of those, like you're dropping something, but then it kind of like caught and you like sort of stopped it and then it just kept, it was just like the slow motion, like, whoa. Val, what happened?
I never suspected a thing. Farinor had us all fooled.
Well, it looks like 2 of the Alliance representatives have finally arrived.
Dude, Squirto. Find your own space. Did you just see him push me? He just like, hey, I'm here, and like push me aside. Bro.
So this is Sunport, huh? And I think that's Waxen Ash, the proud Argonian from the Ebonheart Pact. Check in with Prince Azah, pal. Show him the note we found. Then we can start to make the worm cult sorry for crawling out from under their rock.
Nothing about pushing me. Nothing. Squirto, I love you, but you gotta fucking work on your manners, bro.
Strange to see an elven city built atop an ancient Saxleal stone nest. But that curiosity must wait. It appears we are all here except for the Dominion representative. Introduce us to Prince Azah so we can get on with the assessment.
Nods.
I see you recovered Waxen Ash, the Pax representative, and my friend Scordo, who represents the Covenant. But what of the Dominion representative? Well, talk to Prince Azah, friend.
Uncle. It's good to see 2 waylaid guild members return safely to the fold, though I must remember to treat them as agents of the alliances they represent here on in. As for those injured by Farinor's treachery, they have recovered, including me.
D King, thank you for the follow. As you can see, I recovered 2 of the representatives and Gabriel. No sign of the 3rd, though.
Mage Farinor missed her chance to eliminate me and the representatives, but she cost us time. While we tended to our wounds and recovered the scattered representatives, the worm cult was free to act.
Any word of the Aldmeri Dominion's representative?
Mermal believes they survived the portal mishap and are on Solstice, somewhere. We must trust they will turn up soon. In the meantime, we must celebrate what victories we can and make ready for the next stage of our operation.
He's Scordo the knife, not Scordo the oops, my bad. I had my phone in one hand and a Coke in the other. I stepped outside, and as I stepped down a step, my right ankle gave way. Oh no! My leg thus gave out, and I spun in a slow, graceful spiral to the ground without dropping my phone or spilling my Coke. No impact of the fall, but a bit of overextension and stretching. Oh my gosh, Val. It's one of those things that you just wish were caught on video, right? Afterward, you're like... Like, normally when you do stuff like that, you're like, I hope nobody saw that. But I feel like that one, you're like, man, that one needs to be in a reel somewhere. The moment when you celebrate afterwards is usually when the entire building explodes in the movies. No, VC. No for exploding Val's house. It's kind of impressive. I hope you're okay. Yeah, dude. Same. I'm gonna celebrate the what victories we can make. Ready for the next stage of our operation, which is
all in good time, comrade. First, your efforts to bring together the Alliance representatives helped us overcome Farinor's sabotage. We survived the worm cult's first blow. Next, we shall deal them one of our own. Please, accept this with my thanks. We're still 1 Alliance representative short, but we can wait no longer. It's time for a Council of War.
A Council of War?
Indeed. We need to consult with Regent Corinway. Sunport's aid is crucial to our campaign. When last we spoke, she said she would meet with her advisors and send word. But that was days ago. Plans must be finalized between the Fellowship and Sunport.
You haven't heard back from the regent?
High elves can be deliberate about such things. The worm cult, however, does not stand still. It is time to press Regent Corinway for a decision, and I would like you to join us. Will you help me win Sunport's cooperation, comrade?
Sure. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Ankle and knee are achy, and I will be feeling it tomorrow, but should be back to normal by Sunday. Oof. Oh man, I hope so. Gabrielle is making me a bit suspicious, but it's her voice acting. She sounds a bit more dull and unemotional compared to her voice acting in the main game. Gotcha. All right. I don't know. I wasn't getting that, Vel. I'll have to listen now.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
I'll hope you talk to Regent Corinway and secure Sunport's cooperation.
I hate badgering Regent Corinway, but the Fellowship is already at work. I sent our forces to seek allies and search out trouble across Western Solstice, but I worry House Coralania may not welcome our efforts. Meet me at Venutilmo Palace, comrade.
You suspect that Regent Corinway won't agree to an alliance with the Fellowship?
Not at all. High elves are not given to hasty decisions. In my father's court, I learned that how you approach an elf of high rank is just as important as what you actually plan to say. A certain amount of formality and ritual can't be avoided.
Doesn't the Regent understand the danger posed by the worm cult?
Oh, she knows the danger of necromancers quite intimately. But convincing her own court may not be an easy thing. Solstice has known peace for centuries. An enemy at the gate. Many of Sunport's people do not want to accept their peril.
Tell me about Regent Corinway.
Regent Corinway seems to be a capable leader who cares about Sunport and all of Solstice. I called upon her when I first arrived. We are bringing a small army to her realm. I felt it best to assure her of our intentions before she assumed an invasion.
What did the Regent say when you explained your purpose here?
Regent Corinway has no desire to see her people caught up in someone else's war. Yet she recognizes that her hope for peace will not protect her from the worm cult. She agreed to let me bring our forces here and to consider joining our fight.
What should I know about House Coralania?
My people have a history with House Coralania. Long ago, the High Elves ruled Hammerfell. When my ancestors came to Tamriel, they found no welcome from the Coralanias. Unable to defeat the Regatta in open battle, the elves called upon dark powers.
Dark powers?
Necromancy most vile.
Oh!
The Coralanias turned my ancestors' own dead against them. Only the creation of the sacred Anse wards put a stop to the carnage. The Regatta finally prevailed and drove the Coralanias from Hammerfell.
So the Coralanias are in league with the worm cult?
I am told they abandoned their necromantic ways centuries ago. Certainly, I have noticed nothing untoward on their part since I arrived here. But the Coralanias are not remembered kindly in Sentinel, and Sunport's elves are very much aware of that.
Alright, well, I'm just showing you my bat for no reason. I really want Azad to say bye. Now I want to play Oblivion. Damn it. Oh, I got too many things to do. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Oh. Watched a video last night where someone ate a sandworm pancake. Excuse me? All this time in your guild, I didn't realize that's how the guild bank was set up. I've deposited a bunch of recipes, furnishings, and motifs for the guildies. Oh, nice. Lovely. Speaking of, while I'm thinking about it, the right buttons are good. Guys. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. My add-on. Ooh, what add-on does that? I gotta fix that. Oops, it's full. Damn it. Hold on. We're cleaning out the guild bank now. It's fine. Did a Roomba, but it's still full. Well, a lot of times people... A lot of times I miss Rad. Oh my gosh.
Good day. Welcome to the Bank of Sunport.
Mm-hmm. So, a lot of people put just like, I'll never use this stuff in here. That's not what it's for. Unless it's like meets certain criteria. So there's a lot of companion gear, which maybe I should sift through. We don't need this many deep winter charity writs. These are easy to come by during the event. Lots of guildies have played the game long enough that they have things to share. Oh, look, my crafter can learn that. Don't mind if I do. Are you putting stuff in while I'm doing this? Oh my god. Hold the fucking front door, man. Hazuga. Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow.
The Newelt. Bam. That's a dab for you.
Oh,
come on.
My god.
Hold a few.
Who the
hold
fuck
a couple
are you?
Boners. A couple
Odor?
boners.
Wait,
hold
what?
A couple dabs.
Like we have a billion useless companion gear. Well, they might be useless, but for casual players who don't play a ton, I figured it might be useful, but people don't. I don't think people realize they're welcome to pull it out, and so they don't. Like we have a lot of this kind of stuff that we don't need this many of. And that got us like nowhere. I will say this is why we don't allow green cooking recipes. Because even without them, and like mostly furnishing plants and stuff, it's like super full. Pardon me while I just pilfer these. Don't mind if I do. But that's why I say blue and up for companion gear. These fire pot things. Yeah, I think part of the problem is that people don't realize, like, or they're just not sure if they can pull things out. But honestly, if you're getting like furniture recipes that you know, and style pages that you already know, and you have things that you want to share. That fit the criteria. There's actually a pretty detailed list of like what we like to have in the guild bank versus what we ask that you not put in the guild bank in the guild channel and Discord. Yeah, it's very much set up as just like a trading system. Because we can't deposit the unknown master writs in the guild bank. Let's swap those pulled master writs for a stack of unknowns. Yeah. Yeah, they're bound until you open them. Wait, where's Chunks? Did I miss Chunks? Where's Chunks? I'm still here just lurking. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull you out of lurk. It was just suddenly a shout out for you. And I thought I missed your message recently. Oh. That's all. Hi, Chunks. Sorry. Sorry I pulled you out of lurk. I didn't mean to. And the guild I'm in, the leadership for had to switch to request only for the guild bank because people kept taking entire stacks for alts. Stacks of what? I can't honestly, I can't think of anything that people would even take stacks of out of our guild bank for alts. But some people might do potions. We don't do that. No potions. No crafted gear. That's all. We have a Discord channel to request things from guildmates in Discord. Nice mochis and recipes. Why? Fucking why? Why learn that shit on your alts? I got way too angry over that. I should just stop. Let's back up. None of that happened. Hey, Foxy. How's it going? I literally avoid learning stuff on alts because I don't like the weirdness that it does on my like unknown tracker thing. Do it just to piss you off? No, you don't. I don't think I've ever peeked in the gold bank in the first place. Why the fuck not? Look in there. Grab stuff you need. I missed his message a while back. I was catching up. Okay. I thought it was for alts. Yeah, they were probably selling them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Prince Azar! Thank goodness! Something is wrong here!
What's the problem, Mermal?
I arrived to find the palace deserted, and the regent is nowhere to be seen.
That's not good. Let's look around. I'll check
Soulstar.
upstairs.
You're really ruining the vibe here. Or are you? Maybe you're making the vibe. Where was dude though? Oh, he's right here. I walked right by him. Hi.
I do not understand. There is always someone in this chamber. 2 of the regent's guards are supposed to be here at all times. What could have happened to everyone?
Tell me exactly what you noticed when you arrived.
I found the throne room empty when I returned. No one answered when I called out. But I heard the jingle of mail and low voices from behind a locked door. They must have heard me.
Why is he making me suspicious now? I looked to see if they were selling and nothing came up. Restricted it anyway to prevent that. Oh. Doesn't stop them from selling through other guilds. Yeah, exactly. I checked DC for others, but obviously not all listings show there. Well, yeah, that's true, but then you have to cross-reference who it was. If it was a guildmate, like that's a lot to try to track. Oh my gosh. Eating a sandwich. Nice, Soul Star. Started the day with 4 leg cramps. Trying to pull my compression stockings off. I still have them on, and gonna get my lobe piercings widened again today. Right, so I'm gonna fuck off. I have to say goodbye to my piercer I've known for 8 years, so kind of happy. Sad day ahead of me. Aww. Are they like bowing out? Are they retiring or moving, or maybe you're gonna stop going there for some other reason? No details needed if you don't want to give them, but that is a happy sad day, sounds like. Love to hang out more, but gotta go take care. It's been fun. Thank you, Paru, for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Anyway, it's way easier to just have a request channel. I much prefer it this way. Yeah, we have a request channel in Discord for anything except for like motifs or furnishings. If people pull stacks out, I would probably just, like, if they don't put them back in, I would probably restrict them from pulling and then send them a mail saying, hey, because the way that ESO does their stuff, like, this is usually not the case. Like, usually I would think, typically speaking, it would be like a malicious reason, like I'm gonna yank all this and sell it or whatever. But a lot of times it could also be like somebody doesn't understand how the system works, because so many times I get people asking me, why can't I just pull one out? Granted, you pull it out, you use it, you still have a stack, probably just put it back in. But it is confusing for people, so I'd probably reach out and give them the benefit of the doubt, because if they're a new player and just do not understand and forgot or whatever, and then if they haven't responded back, I would just keep them restricted. But I haven't had that issue arise personally. We're also a very small, like, social, very casual guild. Like, we don't do events, so we don't attract a lot of traffic. Like, we're like about, it's Vindalia's and my guilds put together. We merged a while back because we have very similar vibes in what we do. And we shared a lot of community members as well. So she proposed that we merge guilds, and so we did. And it's like, it's still only like 360 people maybe out of 500. She leaves the studio, but doesn't go anywhere either. She stops being a piercer. Today, I'll get them stretched to 6 millimeters. My goal was 8. I paid the flat rate for it, but honestly, I really don't know if I'll get back there to do the rest or just stop there. Her, I trusted. New guy, I don't know. I would take her word for it. Just ask her opinion in private. I was there for the merging. Yay, Dave, you were. I appreciate you. I appreciate you offering your guild hall to us too for so long. We're still not completely full, like fully stocked in our guild hall. We only need some Mundus now, though. Did you know that? Have you seen the update? All we need is like, is it 5 or so of the Mundus? It's all in the channel. We have a full EU guild hall now. Everything's there. All the crafting stations and sets and installed. Like the, oh my gosh, popcorn has a lot of holes in it. So I'm like trying to manage that. Sorry. And it has all the Mundus and the vampire libations. Hull. Anyway, but yeah, lots of holes in this popcorn. I think we still need, wait, no, I found a trial dummy for the NA one, right? Or did I don't remember. I put it in the notes. Let's see. Guild hall, where is it? You go to the NA Guild Hall channel in Discord and go to pinned. Boop. Boop. 1, 2. Okay, more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. 8 Mundus, and they're really expensive. We have all of these sets. We have the Trial Dummy, Veteran Dummy, Scribing Altar, Ethereal Well, rather. Vampiric Libations, and I can't think of anything else. But we have all of the sets on NA now as well. I'm so excited. What did you do?
I tried all the other doors. They were locked too. Then I stepped outside to ask passers-by if they had seen the Regent leave. No one noticed anything unusual. Regent Corinway would never leave the palace without saying a word to anyone.
What's going on? There's lots of investigating.
I'm told the threat to Tava's blessing has subsided.
Stained carpet. What's that?
It's an honor to meet you.
Looks like my wine glass tipped over. Okay. Look, it's a really big glass.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
Strange. This door is sealed by strong magic.
This doesn't look good. See all the blood? Someone was stabbed here.
No, I don't see all the blood, actually. I see a lot of blood over there. Was that delayed? That was delayed!
Blood.
Ruined!
I suspect someone eliminated the palace guards, and they did it quietly enough to raise no alarm. Look around and see if you can find any more clues, comrade.
Oh, immersion broken. I love that you accidentally put a space and it still played a command, Soulstar. Just gonna say that right now. What's the next Mundus you would want to get? Oh, I don't know. Whatever the most common. Oh, that's hard for me to say. Shadow, maybe? Question mark? We still need Lady, Lord, Mage, Ritual, Serpent, Shadow, Tower, Warrior. I'm trying to remember what Shadow is, but that one pops up when I try to think out of that list of what I would want next. 10 Fest hype indeed! Hello, Camille. What's up, dude? We are gonna be raiding off in about 19 minutes. I think it's Synchro. Yes. Continue the 10 Fest hype. I'm so glad to be a part of this. It's been so awesome. I have to look at my phone because of streamer mode. Fucking streamer mode. Synchro. Yeah. German streamer. What's this? Behind the throne. Is it a crumb from Soulstar's sandwich? Swen Coast. Take road west from city. Left. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Take road west from city. Left at fork. Past ruined town. Look for manor on left at hilltop.
Up here on the balcony, I found
The lady. What? Dave! Dave, you already have your own full guild hall. What are you doing? Excuse me! Dave, that is so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I have to mark them off so I don't forget, so we don't get doubles. That would be tragic. Have people, spend their crowns. My finger slipped. You asked, and then you were anxious, and you're like, I just want to send a thing. And then I answered, and you're like, oops, she said shadow. I sent lady. Is that what happened? I need to know. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so kind. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Dude. Oh, the list is dwindling. I'm so thankful. Ah, I'm so glad. The lady and the shadow are done. I'm marking them off because if I don't, I would be so upset. Somebody sent them and I was like, doubles. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. The lady and the shadow, you are so kind. Thank you. Dude, that means we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, now I'm actually right when I say 5. Hi, it's Crim too. Hello, welcome. I think I went deaf. Oh, sorry. No, that's not true. There's compression on my stream that makes it so that I can't make you go deaf. I just kicked my mic up a little because I noticed it was a little low. Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Kind of not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all, actually. Speakers just blew. No, they didn't. Because good audio. Okay? I can yell all I want. And it will not fuck up your speakers or your ears. Yes, you can. I can yell all I want. Are you asking me to yell more? Or is that something else? Zos will reimburse you if you get doubles. I think we need 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. You're right. We need Lord, Mage, Ritual, Serpent, Tower, and Warrior. You're right. It's 6, not 5. Yes, you can. I was agreeing. Okay. There were 5 in there just now when I stopped in to see how amazing it looks. Thank you, Dave. That's been my focus. So a lot of my housing focus has been like just I've come up with ideas of like remaking games, game scenes, or really games, honestly. I did Kelethan from EverQuest, and then we did King's Quest 7 we did the chapter 2 of King's Quest 7, and just things like that. I have done some other things where I was just like, I'm gonna make a veterinary hospital, and people called it an animal prison. But anyway, I do a lot of like remake type stuff. Currently, I'm just focused on making our guild hall a beautiful garden. You can swap your guild hall to your pad for now for sure, and just list mine as an alternate Mundus site until we get the rest replay. I could do that, but I figured I'd wait till it was full. I don't know. I guess I could. That's an option. I learned today that a strawberry jam and ketchup sandwich exists. I feel sick. Tenna.
What you said made me want to vomit on you.
Yeah. What Rad/Dweer said. Ew. Where is this sending me? Talk to the palace servant. I see Azah. Maybe upstairs? Wait. Oh. Upstairs. He's crying, team. You don't have the Tideborn set loaded into the master stations yet? Wait. What? I'm missing a set? I wonder, you know what? Damn, I don't see it. Oh, the Solstice. That's true. We still need the Solstice stuff. Yeah. We do need to get the Solstice stuff up, inputted.
I was working in a storeroom, and when I came out, I noticed the palace guards were missing. Then I spotted hooded figures struggling to carry someone out the side door. I think it was Regent Corinway.
Start at the beginning. Did you see anything unusual before you went into the storeroom?
A small group of merchants arrived at the palace, carrying crates and bundles. I saw them speaking with the guards. Traders make deliveries all the time, so I thought nothing of it and carried on with my work.
Firebot isn't loaded. Yeah, it looks like I didn't boot it up again because I was in a hurry. Damn. What happened next?
I came out and first noticed that the palace guards were gone. Then I saw 3 hooded figures carrying a large bundle. I heard a muffled cry from inside. It sounded like the regent. One of the figures dropped something by the throne.
I found a crumpled note on the floor. Was this it?
Yes, I think so. Let me see. Swen Coast is an old retreat out on the west coast. A noble's cottage, long abandoned. And these are directions. That must be where the merchants were headed. Please, Mainlander, you must help Regent Corinway.
I'll do it.
They had to be worm cultists. Go to the Regent's aid, comrade. The rest of us will secure the city. No one carries out such a brazen kidnapping without a greater plan. I fear this is only the worm cult's opening move against Sunport. Follow the kidnappers, comrade. We will search the palace properly and make sure the city is secure.
All right. Anybody who's done this part of the quest, do you think I can do this in 10 minutes? If you need a brave adventurer to escort you to the site, I'll help gather donations to pay to hire one. Yes, okay. Just fucking stay on task, Thierry. Just stay on task. Anyone else getting high latency on ESO, PCNA? Oof. Good question. Both heavily sugared and preserved fruit. It's odd. I don't think I will ever try it. Like peanut butter on steak. Ew! Yeah, that all sounds disgusting. I'm off for today. Have a great rest of stream. Been a blast starting my day with another Thierry stream. Chunks. Dude, you've been around for so long. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day, night. All the things, okay? Next bit. 10 minutes away. The bit after that, I don't know. You're just talking about this little teeny bit. I meant like, will I be able to finish this chunk of the quest? Like, will it be a good stopping point if I keep going?
The sights here. Words fail me.
Did I see Razumdar?
Close.
Baby.
Fellowship, yes? Then come, talk to Razumdar, representative of the Dominion.
Does he not know me?
5 Claw.
Ah!
Ken
Standix just subscribed for 59 months. Boop, good morning.
Good morning, Kent. Thank you for the 59 months. I appreciate you so much. How are you?
5 Claw. Raz hoped he would find you in Sunport when he reported to Prince Azar as the representative from the Old Merry Dominion. Let this one guess. You are looking for someone who was abducted. This is true, yes?
Sunport is close by. Princess Azar sent me here to rescue Regent Corinway. She was kidnapped.
Then Razumdar is glad to have you here. Some mysterious fellows in dark robes smuggled an elf noble into this house just a short time ago. A romantic arrangement? Raz wondered. But no, necromantic, as it turns out.
Oh. That could be Regent Corinway. I need to free her from her captors.
Raz admires your initiative. Still, this is a delicate situation. Storming too quickly, and the worm cult may kill the lady. Move too slowly, and they may slip away. What is your preference?
Oh. Shit. Just get in there, find the regent, and see how it goes. Keep things quiet, silent as shadows. Hit them hard, hit them fast, no one gets away. Ooh, keep quiet.
An agreeable approach. If you do not care to try the front door, you might find another way in. Raz will climb to the balcony and proceed with stealth. One of us should find the regent.
What if she dies? Can I redo that? Nope.
5 Claw. Raz hoped he would find you. Then Razumdar is glad to have you. Raz
I can.
admires your initiative. Still, this is a delicate situation. Storm in too quickly, and the worm cult may kill the lady. Move too slowly, and they may slip away. What is your preference?
I don't want her to die. This is hard. I'm having a hard time. You're procrastinating. I'm not. I'm worried about my decision. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm so scared. Okay. Silent. They'll never see us coming.
Happens. Raz swears the missing noble lady will come to no harm if he has anything to say about it. The worm cultist, not so much. Raz will make his move when you do.
Okay. What are you doing on Solstice, Raz? Like, you want to, like, shoot the shit?
So this is Solstice. Good. When Raz agreed to represent Queen Irene and the Dominion in the Stark Fellowship, he was told he would be going to a city called Sunport. This is clearly not Sunport. How did Raz happen to end up here, 5 Claw?
Worm cult traitor sabotaged your portal. The Alliance representatives were scattered.
A traitor? Queen Irene was careful not to share the details of the message. Perhaps the other alliances were not so diligent in safeguarding the plans. Well, Raz is here now. He is ready to assess the situation and help you set things right.
Raz is here. It's okay. It will be okay. Raz is here. Backpack? Empty. Rude. Everything's fine. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Let's go. Front door. Fuck it. So I said I'm going to go in quiet, but I'm going to try to do it my own way. My own quiet way. Oh, fucking none of this is gonna work. We'll just eat everyone. What? Why didn't it work? No, Zareth! I'm sorry, baby! Oh, fuck. Everything's fine. I thought there would be a door in here. There's nothing. There's just... Am I blind? Oh, right here. Greenway.
Raz believes we have found the regent. Set her free, 5 Claw.
Oh, that is better. My thanks. But there is something you need to hear. Thank the Three Queens. Those horrible necromancers promised to steal my soul when they finished with me. I feared this old house would be the last thing I ever saw. But there is more to say, if I can trust you, stranger.
We're with the Stark Fellowship and we're here to rescue you.
Someone noticed I was abducted then. I was afraid the worm cult had spirited me out of the city before anyone realized. But that's not important. We must return to Sunport at once. The worm cult is about to do something terrible.
Something terrible? What exactly is the worm cult planning to do?
I overheard my captors. The worm cult positioned some sort of necromantic weapons throughout the palace district. They're preparing to seal off the district and slaughter all within. We must get back to Sunport and sound the alarm.
Let's return at once.
Go on, Five Claw. Raz will escort the noble lady back to Sunport.
You have my gratitude, kind sir.
Why does he always sound suspicious?
Head back to Sunport, Five Claw. Let Prince Azar know the regent is safe and warn him of the threat to the palace district. It is clear where Razumdar's duty lies at this moment.
Duty? What duty are you talking about?
To personally escort the lovely regent safely back home, of course. Raz is willing to make this small sacrifice so that you may claim the honor of reporting our success and sounding the alarm to protect the city.
You sly old cat. That's a rather blatant attempt to get some alone time with the regent. I'm a little jealous. Maybe we could find some time alone too, if you're interested.
Raz is not interested, you might say. But this one's usual playful banter must wait. For now.
Oh,
we really
man.
should return to Sunport.
Are we
and warn
flirting?
them.
I think we're flirting.
Oh, we're totally flirting. Bro. Oh, man. Okay. Fantastic. Anyway, I just need to open a window or something. Excuse me. Very warm in here. How to sleep. Good night, Ricky. Yay, flirt with Raz. It is 101. I am the worst. I feel like I have to just quickly talk to dude. We are gonna raid off though momentarily, guys. We gotta go say hi to Saint Crow. Happy 10 Fest. Thank you guys for being here. Let's have this little chat and then we will bounce out. Click bunnies.
Good, you're back.
Oh!
And in one piece, more or less. Tell me, how did it go? Did you finish the job? Excellent work.
Sorry. That's the daily.
Troops needed for dangerous
Sorry.
tasks.
My bad. This person's over here. I know how to play game. Everyone to make myself ready to head out. See you. See you, Foxy! I appreciate you very much.
Razumdar, Dominion Representative Extraordinaire is here at last.
Extraordinaire.
The Regent, too. And a warning.
Regent, by my father's sword, that's a relief. But
I thought-
fear your warning comes too late. Comrade, let us speak.
I thought the whole thing was like I was supposed to come talk to him before he got here. Whatever.
I see that Regent Corinway is safe, and you located the missing Alliance representative. Well done. Shortly after you departed to rescue the Regent, the Worm Cult made their move. Now the storm is upon us, and the time for battle is at hand.
Regent Corinway overheard her captors. They're planning to use weapons on the Palace District.
Yes, it seems the Regent's kidnapping was only the start. The Worm Cult hid soldiers throughout the palace, who then emerged and took us by surprise. They seized control of the Palace District. Worse, the weapons they plan to use are Soul Reapers.
Soul Reapers?
Vile necromantic devices that steal the souls of any who die nearby. The Worm Cult used Soul Reapers in their attacks on the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild and elsewhere throughout Tamriel.
What do you need me to
Guildmaster Merrick died destroying one.
What do you need me to do?
Join the others in the Palace District and drive out the Worm Cult. Destroy any Soul Reapers you encounter by tearing out their cores. That's the only safe way to disable them. Use the hidden entrance in the luxury goods shop to get inside.
I'll head to the Palace District and do whatever I can.
We'll take the Worm Cult from all
right.
sides at once, as soon as I
Next
can rally
time.
the rest of the Fellowship.
Next time, thanks Azah. We will talk to Corinne Way. I will probably continue this tomorrow. I really, really am liking this storyline. But yeah, I'm excited to continue. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here and you enjoyed your time here, make sure you follow here on X, on Blue Sky. Join also Instagram, join the Discord. Grab, oh my goodness. You guys, look at all these lovely people. Look at all those pretty purple links. I haven't said this in a long time. They all lead to pretty not purple people. Click the links. Go say hi to streamers who visited us today. They're all lovely. Hope you go say hi to them sometime. Thank you so much for taking part on the train. Thank you for having me. It was absolutely lovely. You guys are all amazing. Let's go say hi to Saint Crow. Let's go raid over and show some love. Looks like he's reading a thing. He has a German speaking stream. I think that everything is in German over there. So yeah, but it's lovely. It's good times. It's always cozy over there. From my experience. Pretty purple people eater. Yeah. Yep. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the cheers. Please, please, please continue to support the 10 Fest raid train. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Well, today, my time. That's 1 a.m. 1:05. Read the German. Soulstar. Good night, Shanzad. Z German. We have a treat redeem. Thank you all for the love. I appreciate you. Knock, Isabella. Adderolf? Question mark? Dweer. Thank you for looking out for the community. Tyke. El Ray. Allie. Other Dragon Horde. Thank you for the raids. We have a treat redeem for Shadow. Then we're going to rub a belly. And then we're going to raid St. Crow. I apologize for my lateness. 2 treats. There we go. That was weird. Adderolf is very questionable. Yeah, I don't even know why he showed up because maybe he came in on mobile. His computer hasn't booted up today. 3 treats. Okay. I was prepared. Haha. Treat for Shadow from Shanzad. 1, 2, 3. From Soulstar. 1, 2, 3. What? You got it. Don't fake it. Damn it, Kent. I'm not prepared for 4. Just don't let me forget to close the treat bucket. All right. Treat from Tana. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And from Kent. 1, 2, 3. Boop. All right. Closing it. Let's go love on St. Crow. Love you guys. Apologize. The Crow for my lateness. Okay. You don't actually have to do that. I'll do it. Fine. I'm gonna chill and lurk for a little bit while I make a snack. I had some popcorn, but like I need something a little more solid. Thank you for the raid spam for 10 Fest. Yeah, Kent. Thank you for having that ready. Grab the raid spam. If you were subbed, you can grab that the red emote spam there. What's that? Cheery. Oh, why did it get cut off at the end? Do we have a non-sub spam from anyone? What'd you do if you catch Ed stealing and eating shadow treats? Laugh. Say, I knew I married a child. Does anybody happen to have Penfest raid spam for non-subs? Boop, boop, boop. Let me just do this. Boop. To cut off the bit at the end. I love you guys. I shouldn't have done that last quest because we're late and I feel rude. Let's go raid St. Crow. Okay. Any raid spam that gets put in chat is up for grabs. I'm gonna start the raid. I'll see you guys later today, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will jump on, I think ESO. And then we'll do paleo probably tonight. I had pasted it. Oh, I jibber jabbered too long? Question mark? I just missed it. Oh, there it is. Thank you, thank you. Wait, no. That's the other spam. I don't see it. Weird. I don't see it in my chat. There we go. There's some 10 Fest spam from Soulstar. But I don't see the... No, I was saying non-sub spam. I thought we had one for non-sub for Pink Wings. Anyway, grab the regular raid spam if you're not subbed. Pink Wings. I might have misremembered. I thought we had both. My bad. See you guys. Thank you so much for all you do. It means a lot to me. I put the stupid @ sign in front of his name. Okay, let's go. Bye. Love you. Bye. Thank you for the raid spam stuffs. Copy paste it in Crow's chat. Just the regular. I hadn't done non-server. Okay, I misremembered. Love you guys. Bye.
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 Dass sich an meiner Pein erfreut. Könnte er etwa